Hi friends, so in this tutorial we are going to learn how to install WordPress using cPanel. Okay, so let me show you how we came to this panel, which you are seeing right now. Okay, those who are not able to reach there yet. Okay, so if you are logged into your cPanel, okay, you'll be able to see options like software and services. You have an option like Softaculous. You can even click over here and you can reach there. Okay, or else you can click over the WordPress directly and you will be able to reach that particular panel. So I will click on this Softaculous here and I will be able to reach the Softaculous panel. Okay, so top scripts, WordPress is the best script and most used script. Okay, so you will be able to see in the top script cell. Even if you are not able to find it there, you can go to the blog section. Okay, and the first thing you will see is a WordPress thing. Okay, so if you want to install WordPress, you click on the WordPress part. Okay, click on the install thing. Okay, here you will be able to get these options which you have to fill out to install the WordPress instance. Okay, so first thing is you have to select the protocol. So you might be able to select HTTP or HTTPS depending upon whether you have a SSL certificate or not. Okay, so then you can select with www or without www depending upon your preference. Okay, then you have to select the domain. If you have a multi-domain hosting package, you might be having multiple domains here, so you have to select here which domain you want to install this particular installation of WordPress. Okay, directory, if you want to install this WordPress in the root directory of that particular domain, you don't need to write anything here. You can delete this WP even from here. Okay, and if you want to install it in any particular directory, you can write that particular directory name here. Okay, the directory should not be existing. Okay, so if you do not create a directory there and then I come here and write the directory name, you will not accept it. Okay, the directory should not exist. As you can see in the instruction also, it should not exist. Okay, so if you want to install in the directory, you have to write the directory name or else leave it empty. Okay, next you have to write the site name. These things even you can change after installation. Okay, enable multi-site. So what is multi-site? WordPress multi-site. Multi-site is like you can create multiple sites over one WordPress installation. Okay, so this kind of advanced topic which you can cover up and we're talking about in the WordPress related tutorials. Okay, then you have to fill up the admin account details. So the username and the password you have to fill out whatever seems correct to you. Okay, seems good to you. Okay, then you can select the language here, login, limit login attempt. So if you want like the your system to be secure by the limited login attempt, so if someone like says like okay, if he has entered 3 times the wrong password, he will be blocked for 20 minutes. Okay, after 20 minutes only you will be able to access the panel. Okay, so if you wish to, you can select check ticket, or if you don't want it, you can leave it. Okay, advanced options. Advanced option is like once if you are installing WordPress without you choosing any advanced option, it will pick up the database name and table prefix by itself. Okay, as you can see here, there's a database name written here and there's a table prefix written here. Okay, and if you want to give some custom database name, you can write the database name here, table prefix here. Okay, and there are certain more options like auto upgrade, disable notification, backup. Okay, so all these things you can select as per your requirement and click the install button. Okay, so once you click the install button, WordPress will be installed over your system. Okay, yeah, so this is what you have to do for installing the WordPress using cPanel. Okay, so it's quite simple. Okay, thank you. You can, if you need any tutorial, looking for any help on any particular topic related to web technology, you can mention the topic in the comment section. I'll try to take it up in coming videos. Okay, subscribe to this channel to stay updated. Bye.